Welcome to Revenue Insights. We're joined by revenue leaders from some of the highest growth companies. Together, we explore how they built their revenue teams, the journeys they've been on, and the lessons they've learned along the way. Revenue Insights is brought to you by Ebsta. We're an AI-first revenue intelligence platform designed to help you close more deals, retain more customers, and forecast better. Enjoy the podcast.
We're seeing more and more of this in the market where driving sales-generated opportunities is becoming more and more of a challenge for front office teams. So can you walk us through your playbook or processes for consistently identifying and creating and converting these opportunities?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should maybe think about, obviously new logo and then the current customer side of the business. I guess there's just a little asterisk. I'm a big believer in separating those two. I'm not a big fan of reps with dual roles, which we could talk about. But, starting with the new logo piece, I think a lot of people on here will feel this way, and I'm sure, Guy, you do as well, is, when you look at software initially, in the early days, Salesforce really created a lot of the model where they were like, hey, we'll hire a bunch of BDRs, we'll throw them in a room, they'll make 50 million calls a day, and that'll drive new logo. That just doesn't really scale anymore like it used to. I mean, maybe, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. We still have a really strong BDR program and opportunity there. But the idea that you can just hire another BDR and you're always going to get more and more productivity out of it, it just feels less and less likely because one, the market is just so inundated and saturated. It's hard to get anyone's attention. I mean, who's really even answering phone calls that much? Who's answering these emails? Again, there's important work there, but I think you got to be a little bit more strategic about it than that.
This episode is sponsored by Mailtrap, an email delivery platform built for product companies that send at scale. Go for high inboxing rates. Try today at mailtrap.io.
When I think about new logo, there's really kind of a few cores I always think about. Is one, ideally, I'm a big, big fan of creating some sort of freemium or community model or usage, right? Just to get people in the door and using, and then also really trying to bring them a lot of value on the front end. I think sometimes when people deliver a freemium model, they are afraid of giving away too much. But in my opinion, the more people you can get on it, the better, that are using it the longer. And then you'll really start to grow a community and people that are getting immense value that you can convert. Whereas if you give away something that isn't that valuable and nobody cares about, yeah, maybe you didn't give away too much, but how are you really going to grow that? So a big thing for me, I'm always thinking about is how can we work with our product and marketing team to figure out different ways we can provide freemium value and then rally webinars and promotions around driving people to a free tool.
Thanks for listening to Revenue Insights from Ebsta. If you want to learn more from some of the brightest minds on how to predictably and efficiently grow revenue, then subscribe to our newsletter. We'll deliver actionable insights straight to your inbox. Go to ebsta.com/newsletter. See you soon.